All right, what's up again, my tubers? Oh, man. Story time. Before we take our pick one, pack one Racken tour, I guess, over Odric, which was awful. Weaver of Blossom's fine. Anyway, just finished the stream, went downstairs, to eat a delicious banh mi sandwich. Eating my sandwich, okay, and maybe you can tell already something's up with my face. Anyway, eating the sandwich. Take a bite. Piece of cilantro gets, like a long stem of cilantro gets stuck in the sandwich. I bite it. I pull it up. It carries with it a jalapeno, whatever whatever. Anyway, it carries with it a jalapeno, a spicy pepper, which goes directly into my eye. So this little cilantro here flings this piece of pepper up into my eye, and oh my god, I like stumble to the bathroom. Can you see this right now? Yeah, my right eye is like, the burn has gone away, but holy smokes does it hurt. Anyways, if I'm like blinking funnily, if I'm blinking funny, it's not like Morse code to come save me or something. It's just my eye's got a lot of capsaicin in it right now, and it's kind of funky. My vision's a little bit blurry maybe even, but anyway. That's neither here nor there. We're drafting. We got past a Cultivator Colossus. This card is just whatever. Not anywhere close to a bomb. The vast majority of the time, a Bramble Worm's going to be better. What do we have for us? Good second pick of Purifier. I don't love taking two colored cards. This one's fine, but it's not like one that you really want to take. Imprisonment's good. Lantern Bear's good. You could take the Cultivator. This would be like the for fun card, but this hasn't been particularly impressive for me. I'm a big fan of Lantern Bear. Pretty hard for me to pass. I always say it's like the best blue common, and that every Lantern Bearer you have in your deck guarantees at least 2 wins. So seems like a fine choice for me. And yeah, we'll just follow that with Thirst for Discovery. Once again, probably the best card in the pack. Not much else here. I don't care for Innocent Traveler. There is a Mariner. Wild is fine. Knife. But yeah, easy card draw. Into another Odric. No thanks, I'll pass. I think we'll double up on Thirst for Discoveries now. Another Mariner in the pack, but I don't see any reason not to just take another blue card here. Thirst is Dees. Okay, I mean, we could have been taking some wolves, it looks like, but I don't think the route that I've decided to go is any worse or anything. Happy to just take a Cruel Witness here. I kind of want to just cut off the blue at this point. And I don't think, like, Outcast is any more better than Witness anyways. So, seems like a fine pickup. Celebrants. We've seen a few Angers go away. I guess Lumberknot is the best card in the pack, but we are just pretty far away from that. I think we'll go with the Celebrants here. I'm always happy to play this card. In fact, I've splashed for it frequently enough anyway. Okay, good cards. Retrieval, Chill, Siphon, Epicure. Given that, that I already have 2 Thirst for Discovery, the Siphon Essence are actually really good as well, right? You can pass with both Siphon and Thirst open, and then if they play a creature that you want to counter, you counter it. If not, then you draw a card. I don't think you need to take Siphon Essence this early, though, and in fact, I'd rather just take the Epicure over any of these blue cards. But I think these are all valid choices. There's no wrong one there. Sure Strike or Ambush. I would say those are more filler than anything else, but in the red-blue deck, these are both good combat tricks. And I'm not losing anything here, like maybe a Sporeback Wolf, so... Strikes Dees. We did wield the Flame Breather, so that's a fantastic sign for the red-blue deck. And now we can kind of just lock ourselves in as we have the Retrieval or the Scab pick now. I don't think you need to take Scabs very early. In fact, I don't like taking too many 4+ drops anyways. I'm going to take the Rebound spell, even though I think there are a few that can come back in the packs that we saw. Epicure 2 versus Spirit. I'd rather just take the Flyer. Epicure's not the one drop we're looking for anyways. We'd rather just have massive amounts of Lantern Bears. Entomber can be playable, but not amazing. And a decent pack 1. Alright, pack 2. Pick one. This is what, a slam dunk suitor? We've talked about this card before, and if you've watched any of my other drafts, you'll know how strong this is. Just way too good for a 3-drop, especially at uncommon. We're losing out on a bolt, unfortunate. And some other playable cards, certainly, but yeah, Alluring Suitor is going to be my choice. Man, my eye is like tweaking. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. If you like and subscribe, the streamer will not fling spicy foods into his eye again. Guaranteed. I'm going to second pick this Flame Breather. All these other cards are filler anyways, and I will play as many Flame Breathers as I pick up in red-blue. Anger number 1, good. Passing the Scab, no big deal. We'll also play any amount of Anger. We have 2 Flame Breathers and a Lambholt Raconteur now. This is just a mono green pack, isn't it? Puppy, Slinger, Paladin, Sporecrawler, Scorpion, Wolfstrike. Does this look like another easy Cruel Witness for us, maybe? Over Evolving Wilds or Sure Strike? Yeah, I think that's the choice. That's probably as many 4+ drops as I want. We really just want to lower the curve now. Like, more good early creatures, more good removal and interaction. Ooh. Egg is really, really good. Whoa, no, my light! Oh no! My ring light's falling over. I have it... Oh god, 1 sec. Have it stuck up with tape, so... Not the most, firm. God, okay, 1 sec. Okay. As I was saying, there is an egg in this pack. It's still pretty early on. I don't have any exploit yet, but it has certainly the highest amount of upside, so let's take it. Another Anger versus the first Cradle of Safety. Don't you do it. I'll have to fix that later. Okay, now we could take the Scab or the Anger. It feels like I just want to keep taking more Anger, though. Because, again, the egg requires just, like, maybe too many? Man, a lot of good multicolored cards going around. Maybe too many exploit cards, but I think it was a good choice at the time. It was just so strong. The upside's there. We might still end up running it, but given that I have now 3 Angers, I'd rather just take every single 1 and 2-drop that I can. Another Celebrant. We could actually just take the Wedding Invitation here. Like I mentioned, I really don't want to take any more high-end cards. We want to keep our curve super low. Like, this pings people with my Flame Breathers and then Raconteur and then forces in damage, so kind of like that choice. And we do have some vampires anyways. Second Cradle, probably don't need. Some last few filler cards. Ugh. Oh, yeah. I'm ready, though. I'm ready for Vintage Cube to come back around. There's, like, Quick Draft Kaldheim available. I know some people were asking about if I'd potentially play some of those. I don't really care for Quick Drafts. There's a possibility I upload one, but more than likely I'm just going to end up, as mentioned before, for the next couple days, or at least until the 22nd. Today's the 17th as a recording. Until the 22nd, do just a bunch of vintage... Sorry, do a bunch of Crimson Vow until vintage hits. Okay, pack 3, pick 1. There is a Whispering Wizard here, an uncommon. Pretty good in this deck, but that being said, I think we need to take the Abrade. My removal right now is lacking heavily. And Abrade is just probably a little bit too good. We have enough top end. Abrade's the pick for me. We're hoping to get like one more burn spell, ideally. Although we don't mind taking like a retrieval or a chill of the grave here. I have no zombies right now. Let's take the bounce then. Just tempoing out when you have flame breathers and whatnot is often good enough. Runebound Wolf, Blood Petal Celebrant. Let's take the Celebrant because we have 3 anger. So first striker with pumping its power, quite good. Yeah, this is looking pretty decent, I would say. I don't know, maybe I locked myself into blue unnecessarily early on, but the Lantern Bear and 2 Thirst for Discovery were great pickups, though we really haven't seen much blue after that. Maybe we can find another Lantern Bearer or something, would be good. 1, 2, what we got here? Ceremonial Knife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 creatures that come down on turn 1 or 2. We also want to up that count. But I don't really want to run the Entomber if I don't have to. Knife. Well, actually, I'm at 11 creatures. Maybe I need to take the Binding Geist. It's looking more and more like this invitation might be cut. Yeah, let's take the Geist. Oof. Filler cards here. Nothing for us. Siphon Essence versus Knife. Alright, I will take that Essence now. I was talking about it earlier with Thirst for Discovery. Seems good. Hey, there's another Flame Breather. Fantastic. Beautiful. Love that pickup. Hungry Ridgewolf. Not sure we just want a vanilla 2-2 in this deck. We have 1 wolf or werewolf to turn that into a 3-2. That being said, we do just want to play early creatures, so we might end up running that. We'll see. Last few pickups here, doesn't look like they're gonna matter. Actually, Chill and Bloody Betrayal. Even Bloody Betrayal's not bad in this deck. In fact, I probably don't need the Scattered Thoughts when I have 2 Thirst for Discoveries, right? I think we're gonna want the tempo here. I do think this is a good Bloody Betrayal deck. Yeah, maybe I can cut the Sure Strike now. Oh, we even picked up the Knife. Okay, okay. And maybe cut 1 Retrieval? I like the way this deck turned out. Didn't get as much burn as I would want, but good creature quality for sure. Let's see. So now we have 6 2-drops / 1-drops. I like all of my spells, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I can cut 1 Retrieval. Maybe I can cut the Chill since it's always 3 mana. Yeah, I'll cut the Chill and leave the double bounce spell in. Because I can always save my own creatures with Retrieval, which is an added bonus. And then we go like... I guess I have to go 8-8 here, even though I want to go 9-7. I mean, yeah, no, I need to go 8-8 here. The double Cruel Witness on double blue. Yeah, these are almost a little bit awkward, aren't they? I mean, maybe I can cut 1 Cruel Witness, just play another random 2-drop, and then go 9-7 in favor of red. That might be better. What does that look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know. 3/3 flyers are pretty good. But I guess this keeps our curve a little bit lower as well. Alright, we'll go 9-7 favor of red. That improves our angers. It also improves our alluring suitor. So let's go, baby. Let's win some games of Magic. Remember that time I went down to 7 islands and up to 9 mountains? I remember. God. Yeah, damn it. Even on the draw, I think I have to mulligan. This is a much better looking sixer. We'll take Visionary. We get to attack into that one, don't we? Nice. Alright, and then we're gonna start getting angry. Start getting real angry. I don't mind trading 1 for 3 damage. Our deck's trying to push. Mirror match. Alright, let's anger our Epicure up. Ping him for 1. And I don't think we're gonna fire off the second. I think we're just gonna hold up Cradle. Just gonna pass here. No need to run it into anything when this is our entire game plan. 2-6! That's annoying. Alright. Keep the double blue in case we draw Cruel Witness. That's good too. Wow. Can I actually not beat a 2-6? That's pretty funny. Two six, too good. What a huge butt it has. That's not bad. Alright, I mean, what we can do here is just pass the turn. And that's going to flip their prisoner to a 6-6 and force it to attack. So that's one way to get around it, I guess. And it doesn't have trample. It's fine. So I think we're just going to chump here, take 6, go to 8. Hope that they cast a creature that I can Siphon Essence. Yeah, we'll Siphon Essence that, ping them for 1. And they might just cast the flip side of that now. And put it on my Alluring Suitor, which we can then Cradle in response. They didn't, though. I guess they didn't want to flip their Jailbreaker back. See, attack for quite a bit here. We're also going to get 2 red floating. Alright, so let's attack. Flip our Alluring Suitor, get 2 red. Alchemist's Retrieval. Cradle. Ping. And then we definitely want to cast 2 spells this turn. Oh, did I miss lethal by mistapping? I did. Oh, that was my fault. I could have killed them here. If I had paid attention to the double pump, I didn't realize I had that much damage. Well, good news is their prisoner's back to a defender. I only need to cast 1 non-creature spell with Flame Breather on the battlefield, and we still have a 4/4 Trampler, so... Yeah, I simply missed lethal. As much as I say Deadly Dancer's insane, I didn't do the math. Don't yell at me too much, please. Ooh, okay. That's annoying. That's really interesting. Well, if they tuck the Flame Breather, we definitely put it back on top because we have the blood. don't think it's good for them to tuck the Dancer. That makes no sense. Okay, I'm not redrawing that one. And now we win, because we can discard the Binding Geist to the blood token, and that gives us a non-creature spell to cast. Easy money. Alright, I didn't deserve to win, because I missed lethal the first turn, but got there anyways. Oh, you know what? I hope the opponent didn't think that I oopsed them because they had a bounce spell and I had Cradle. I oopsed because I missed lethal with my tap. I think I missed lethal anyway. Right? They were at 11. I had 9 damage. So one more pump would have been 11 damage. Yeah. And I just simply tapped a blue and a red instead of 2 blue. Yeah, I definitely missed lethal. Okay. That hand's fine. You could hold the knife here for a Flame Breather trigger, but I think we play it out, because if we miss our 3rd land drop, we want to equip on turn 3. Right? Because now if I don't draw a land next turn, I wouldn't have been able to equip without running out the knife. Could also go for big anger plays. That's more likely to draw land, I guess. Alright. Beautiful. Start breathing some flames. Green, black from the opponents. Would be pretty amazing if they just passed here. Although we don't really care about a plain old 2/2. You could just hold up counter, I guess. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and play the Flame Breather Anger on the 1/3 that can attack, double ping, and get in for quite a bit of damage. The Essence is going to find a creature to hit later on eventually anyways. Nothing? Alright, let's pump a Flame Breather and attack with everything. They might have a combat trick here, that's fine. They're still going to take some amount of damage. Or a removal spell for this Flame Breather now. Yep. Easy counter, ping for 1. And that might lock it up. Probably just better to get the Celebrants online, though. And that's going to give us a bunch of blood tokens to start filtering these excess lands into relevant cards. Also, it's a 4/4 menace, so if they don't have anything, they just die to it anyway. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's start digging. Let's keep digging. One more time we dig. Actually, a pitch. No, we'll get rid of the land still. Aha! That should do her on the Celebrant. Menace, 7 power trample. Yep. They're just like, no thank you. Okay. Well, our game plan has been enacted flawlessly, so what more can you ask for? We can just do that 5 more times. Or a golden gravy goose. Ugh. Alright, my eye is starting to settle down. I don't know how well you can tell. It actually doesn't look that bad on the camera, does it? You get a full screen nummy for a second there. My right eye? No? Okay. It actually looks okay now. It stung, but we're alive. On the play here for game 3. Pretty nice looking hand. Turn 1 Epic here. Turn 2, hopefully we find a Flame Breather, but if not, we can cycle away one of these lands, and then turn 3, we're going to have Thirst and Siphon open, like I mentioned. Hello! I could have cycled main phase and look for Anger, I guess. Oh, no. Well, yeah. I would look for Anger since we have 3 Angers and only 1, Lantern Bear? Hungry Ridge. See, we needed our 2-drop last turn. Just gonna pass here. I don't need to play out my 2-2. Odds are I'm gonna be thirsting instead of countering anything this next turn, but we'll see. I'll probably counter a Weaver. Okay, I lied. I'll probably counter that too. It's annoying enough. Great draw. Let's play our Ridge Wolf. Let's hold up both the Braid and Retrieval. And we're okay trading damage if that's what they want to do. Sure. Fine with that. Yep, not gonna bother. Taxidermist. I don't think we... Nope, I don't think we bother killing that. Just go land pass. If that was turn 2 or even turn 3, I probably would have, but at this point, oh god. Well, that ain't good. I guess the way I see it, I'm probably supposed to block here to make their Braid a dead card next turn. So they're just going to play out Shaman here. Oh, you know what? I could have also braided their Taxidermist after attacks, and they wouldn't have been able to replay it this turn. Okay, Celebrants we can run out. As it has 4 toughness, so it gets around the Braid. But I mean, they can just start pooping out. Hopefully they don't have another land type in their deck. This is a good turn for them to attack with everything, though. But I'm guessing they want to just make a 3/3 for free. Well, what they should do is attack with Shaman and Ridge Wolf, probably. And then if I block, they can Abrade. They do have another land type. Scratch that, they get to make a 4/4. Oh, right, they can Abrade a token if they wanted to. That's funny. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Six, 7, 8 mana for them. They have 1 creature in the graveyard. But I need to push damage here, don't I? Alright, let's start with a thirsty. I guess I'll discard the land. Okay. Yeah, let's go for a little bit of tempo. I mean, it takes them 6 mana to make a bug, so spending 2 mana for their 6, even though they're free, is okay for now. Yeah, the problem is when they're able to play multiple creatures. Or rather, a creature and still make a bug. Alright, I take 6, I go to 7. I can block one of the Ridge Wolves. I can braid one of those. So yeah, let's attack for 4. I guess we're going to see if they double block. And if they do, I can bounce the bug and eat the Ridge Wolf. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7. Do I need to play this out and play the land? Guess it's correct to do so. It's gonna be somewhat close, but I think they're probably gonna pull ahead on this one. Block. Bounce. I can't beat them having a combat trick. So I'm gonna braid their unblocked Ridge Wolf, and if they have a way to pump it, then we're gonna take too much trample damage. Okay, they didn't, so now I only take 3. I'm gonna go to 4. We're still very far behind, but it's actually winnable, question mark? I don't have any more bounces. Oh, they have a Wolf Strike. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do her. Yeah, I don't think we have any ways to survive at this point. If the Celebrants had lived, we might have actually won because of the Ancestral, huh? Ah, good beats. GG's. Ugh, what could have I done differently there? Oh, it was that one turn that I didn't abrade there. Yeah, that's maybe what the mistake was. Abrade their Taxidermist in combat. They can't play the Hive-Heart Shaman that turn. And then they have to cast it the following turn off of Restless. Yeah, that was my mistake. That might have cost me. For sure. That tempo could have been just enough to take over. We'll never know. Playing against the Pufferfish, the Fugu. And they've got some kind of decision. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum-ba-da. What you got, friend? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Need to find one of our Flame Breathers with this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they took a mulligan for 1. Yeah, Raconteur is like a big Flame Breather. And actually, if we ever flip the Raconteur and then just go off in one turn, pretty gross too. Green, blue, pass. We'll attack for 2. And I will say your turn, my friend. Weaver of Blossoms, yeah. Go ahead and get thirsty. Ah. I could see this backfiring if I discard land. Because I really want to just slam the Raconteur next turn. I guess I can discard Knife plus Spirit. But discarding the evasive creature is also super awkward. Ah, punished. But I just have too many things to do with my mana, so... I need to keep the land, I think. It's not like we lost anything too important, it's just... Oh, interesting. I did not foresee that one happening. Are they just gonna... No, they're not gonna just bounce Raconteur, are they? I guess if it's Lunar Rejection, they could. Sure. I think I'm just gonna... Well, no, if that's their best play, I'm gonna go Flame Breather and pass. This is just so much machine gun damage with any spells. Main phase, Scattered Thoughts. Yep, so they don't want to flip, of course. I think we're just gonna go for it next turn then. They only have 1 blue up, so let's Thirst end of turn here, and then just go for the machine gun down. So put them to 16. Definitely discarding Geist. I guess I don't need the Cradle anymore. Man, all of these cards are nuts. Alright. Flame Breather number 2. Into Anger, ping them for 3. To Binding Geist, ping them for 3. Yeah, I don't know what blue-green can do versus this. Whew. I think I got the mute off in time. Oh, did I technically pump the wrong creature? I guess I did. I mean, my initial plan was just to kill the Scorpion, but I guess by not putting the Anger there on the Raconteur, I lost 1 damage, technically. Because they were able to chump a 2/2. Sorry, a 2-power creature. Not that it really matters. I mean, blue-green I don't think has any way to come back from this. It's way too far behind. Sure. Like, cast a spell, ping you for 3. Cast a spell, ping you for 3. Cast a spell, ping you for 3. Who needs to attack these days? Certainly not me. It's always good to machine gun down. Feels nice. Arena tells me ideal draws allow you to curve out by both playing a land and spending available mana every turn for the first few turns. I think I'll give it a shot. Put me on the play, give me lands and spells. Alright, well, you didn't put me on the play, but this hand looks pretty nice. Turn 1 Fountain. Even drew the third land without sweating. Oh, a Harvester! I don't like that. I can kill anything with that. Yeah, take your stinky 3. Into a belligerent guest. This opponent is not doing friendly things. I think I'm not going to attack this turn because I might dissuade them from attacking since I have 2 1/3s. My 1/3s do not line up very well versus a turn 2 3/2 and a turn 3 3/2 though, I will say that much. Kind of sucks actually that we're on the draw. Also, we're starting to flood out a bit here. Ooh, okay, I do not mind that. I mean, they already had a ton of blood, so... Oh, Jesus. I think I'm just gonna pass then and try to block and cradle, because I'm too far behind. Yeah, I just drew too many lands here, so if they have anything, they got me. I can't beat it. Alright, that worked out. Maybe there's a chance. Okay, they're taking a turn off to draw some... They have 5 blood tokens, my god. Oh, come on, man. Alright, I'm just gonna start attacking. I have to. They have way too many cards, and I have nothing but flood. Yeah, we're at 8 land and 5 spells. Our opening hand was so good, too. Wait a minute, have I drawn nothing but lands this game? No, I drew the Alluring Suitor. We had... Wait, did we? Wait, did I keep a 2... Wait, no, now I don't even know. Yeah, no, that's right. I've drawn 6 lands in a row. Holy smokes. Alright, now's the turn. Spell here. Okay, well... Actually, wait, I can still play a red, can't I? I can double pump. Okay. Nice. So just pump once, trade, hit him down to 9. Ugh. Needed these spells a few turns sooner, I think. I have 7 blood tokens. I need to draw a Thirst for Discovery. That's gotta be our best draw. Dig, dig, dig. Maybe we draw Ancestral Anger into Ancestral Anger into something. Gift of Fangs, alright. I'm gonna take 3, go down to 4. They get more infinite blood, that's fine. 1 card left in their hand, and we drew a Spirit of all things. Alright, well, let's turn off the Belligerent Guest, ping them for 1, play our flyer. And say, your go. They're gonna be drawing spells for the rest of the game. So I need to get lucky and top deck something. I am very thirsty. Tap out for, like, Olivia's Attendance. Or tap out for Blood Fountain into your Harvester again. That might actually be their play. And then I draw Ancestral Anger into Ancestral Anger and I win. Or Thirst for Discovery into action. Because if I draw land, I might cry. Okay, well, now I definitely need to draw a spell. Can the deck give it to us? Okay, that's fine. I don't mind you cycling and looking for, like, a Blessed Bolt or something. Well, it's a spell, so I cannot, I guess, be too upset. Just a little bit upset. They certainly like to hover over cards. Yeah, you got me. Huh? GG's. Do they find lethal? Do they see the ping for 1? I think they found it. Alright, well, that sucked. I drew 6 lands to start the game, or whatever, how many it was. Don't think we should have lost that one with, just even 1 more draw in there somewhere. Damn. Needed to find a Thirst for Discovery or something, too. Oy, 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 oy. Good beats. What are we at? 3 and 2 right now, so hopefully we can get a few more wins, because I don't think my losses have been all that fair. Magic's not fair. Nothing's good. Okay, on the play, hand looks good. Let's do it, baby. We're gonna win out from here for sure. We're gonna win out from here for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and main phase this, looking for Lantern Bearer exactly. Red, white. Okay, so they're probably on an aggressive deck as well. Let's slam the Alluring Suitor. Say go, and hope it doesn't die. The statue. Nice. Yeah, now we get to swing in no fear. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. So yeah. Just attack. They're probably going to animate their statue. And we shall abrade it. Can even do the destroy target artifact mode. Alright, we'll go ahead and pump. Trade, hit him for 4. Play our Lantern Bearer. I guess I'm still technically supposed to play out Mountain there. Edgar! Get thirsty. Discard. Discarding Mountain's really awkward, but we're gonna tempo them. Let's bounce Edgar, attack for 4. Tempo. Tempo. Go Anger on our flyer. Cradle, huh? That's not terrible. Attack for 2 in the air. And let's play the Ridge Wolf so we hold up our Cradle of Safety this turn. So Edgar turns into an artifact on the backside, but we've already used our Abrade. Ooh, they have a Suitor as well. Into a... Ah, that sucks. That means they can gain a bunch of life back. That is unfortunate. Well, crap. I guess I do need a trade-off then, at this point. Guess we'd rather kill their Alluring Suitor here. But they have 4 life that they can gain at any second now. That is going to make it much harder for us to win. Yep, looks like they're just going to gain the 4 right now. This is actually super greedy. Damn, if I had another bounce, we would get them really good here. And now I don't have the luxury, or really the need to hold Cradle. Griff Rider. I guess... No, they must be just straight up Mardu. Though we haven't seen many black cards. They have too many black sources for just Edgar alone, I think. That's good. Let's play out the Flame Breather. Anger up our Lantern Bearer, ping them for 1, pump for 2. Nice. Okay, that's really good for us. This is fantastic. As long as they don't have a way to exile my Lantern Bearer, we are now going to just fly over and cack them. That's right, I said cack them. Can we fade the Diregraph Scavenger one time? That isn't it. We're gonna get them real good like if they're holding up Bloody Betrayal. Or sorry, not whatever it's called, the Bleeding something. Or that. GG's. I had it all, friend. I had it all. Boom, let's go. Not today, Edgar. Not today. 4 and 2. 3 more, let's go. Okay, just responding to some YouTube content. Some people getting salty, it sounds like. For all of you tubers that are watching, feel free to leave some comments. I try to respond to relevant questions and whatnot. All right, we are on the play with a keepable, though not amazing hand. We need to find some flame breathers here. Hopefully we just rip one off the top. I don't really want to have to fire off these angers just immediately. Yeah, flame breather off the top, please. For the dreams. Hello. Everybody's so friendly. Lantern Bearer. What do we want to do here? I guess let's cycle one anger and see what we draw. Alright. I think I'm actually going to just cycle both angers then. Nice. Found the blue source. Definitely attacking. I mean, I don't want them to trade, but it's pretty likely that they do. And then next turn, we're hoping we just get to do something good with 3 mana. 3/3, you got it. Pass. And now we just want to find our flame breathers. I suppose if they go for Lantern Bearer on the Spirit, I would counter it. Probably am not supposed to counter that, since we can just abrade it. Alright, discard excess islands. There's a flame breather. think we want to wait to hold up Siphon Essence once they get to 6 mana. That's the scary turn, which is nice because that means we get to go Celebrants next turn, and then on their turn 6, or when they get to 6 mana, ideally we can counter like a Flourishing Hunter or whatever. Yep, not gonna do anything to that. See what they do here. Okay, just pass. Well, I'm gonna use up my mana efficiently then. Let's go ahead and abrade the Spore Crawler end of turn. I'm sure they have something, but so be it. They could just have a counter of their own, which would be kind of sad for me. In fact, it might even be better just to play like Essence, or sorry, Knife here and hold up Essence still. Because I also don't want to run into a counter on their end. But that being said, it could just be as likely that they have Scattered Thoughts open, and then playing the Celebrants is still just correct, so. Let's go to combat first, see if they maybe chill for some reason, and then we'll go ahead and just slam this out into whatever they might have. Perfect. So I'm guessing they have a Scattered Thoughts here. Yep. Similar to Constructed, I think a lot of times you want to just run into 4 open mana. Because this is just a super common thing. Like, yeah, they could have a counter there, but it's just as likely that they're going to have, you know, something like Scattered Thoughts, and if you play around it, you're actually losing more of the time. I like my position. I think my best draw is probably just a bounce. Let's go ahead and anger up our Celebrante. It's going to be pinging for a lot. We can go ahead and... discard Wolf. Look for a bounce. Did not find bounce. Discard Island. Look for bounce. Did not find bounce. Play land. And if they want a double block, that's great. If they don't, that's also great. And now we pass. We're really hoping that they just go land into Flourishing Hunter here. That's our #1 hope. We don't want to see like a Wolf Strike or anything. We want to see land Flourishing Hunter. Or just one other big creature otherwise. Okay. Yep, taking 4. Just tap out for a creature. Ah, they have a Wolf Strike. Alright, well in that case we need to go dig. Hope to find bounce here would be insane. Nope, didn't find it. Damn it. And now we're starting to flood. Oof. Okay. We got a problem again. All of our angers are gone. Ugh. This is gonna be close. Maybe. Hopefully it's close. Because right now they have nothing but spells in their hand, so I'm in a bad spot. Yep. No blocks. Just gotta counter whatever creature they play here. And then rummage end of turn. Sure. I'm actually dead on board next turn. Oh my god. Ugh. So there's two different things I could do here. I could chump attack and try to find a blood. Oh wait, I'm not dead on board. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. For some reason I thought I couldn't block the Mariner or their Spirit if they equipped their flyer. Now they're gonna have their Flourishing Hunter though. Yeah, see. Ah, that sucks. I mean, we knew they were gonna have that. We needed them, like, we actually needed them to hit their 6th land a turn sooner. That's so gross. Oh, that doesn't do it. So I need to draw a... I need to get a blood here. We're hoping that they block with their 3/3 instead of their 6/6. Not that it matters, but... Okay. Get a blood. I guess maybe Alchemist Retrieval can help me survive. No, that ain't it. Good game. I guess I'll make them do the play. But we're dead on board here. They have the Lantern Bearer in their graveyard and I'm hellbent. Ah, man, these last couple losses, if I just find my bounce spell, you know? Oh, I don't think our deck got what it deserved. What was that, 4 wins? So sad, dude. So sad indeed. That's the end of it though, right? Ah well, GG's. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. We had some good card draw, but we just didn't necessarily draw the cards we needed in the games where we needed them. So that is the way it goes. 4-3, not too shabs, but we will just have to say shrug and move on. Will be, again, more Crimson Vow videos until the 22nd. So today's the 17th. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more days of Crimson Vow. And then on the 22nd, we're going to start doing some Vintage Cube. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.